Hello, divine friends. Welcome to my channel. This is Evee of Divine Goddess V6. I hope this finds you well. Listen, thank you for all the new subscribers, newly subscribed to this channel. I appreciate all your likes and comments and subscribing to this channel and helping me build it and grow it. It means so much to me, and I just want to thank you again. How have you been? I hope you've been in your place of power, your center of power, in your heart space. All right, it's been quite heavy and loaded out there for I want to say many, including me, myself included, and I felt the need to come on today to do this reading for you to let you see where your person is at. Okay, we're gonna go by Divine Spirit, and I hope you are in your center, so that when you receive these messages from Spirit, you'll know if they're for you or not, you know, whether they resonate with you or not, and what if it's not for you, that you'll know when to leave, and you'll know when to move on, and, you know, not make a stink about it, because you know for yourself, you know, these messages pertain to you or not, all right, for your situation or not. And I want to say that, you know, these messages that you hear in this reading, and, you know, mine or others, they're not supposed to predict what's going on for you, but to validate what you already know and what's going on, you know, on your personal journey, okay? Wow. So what we're doing today is that I have a few message decks that we're going to get messages from your person, all right? And I generally channel for those on the Twin Flame journey and other high, you know, the high soul connections, high level soul connections. And chances are, you know, you have very little to no communication with your twin, all right, and your divine counterpart. That's who I usually channel for. So if this description, you know, doesn't fit your journey and where you are at currently, I would want to say that, you know, these readings aren't for you, or this particular reading is definitely not for you, all right? So you can move on at this time, or if you choose to stay and listen, be in your place of center, and I hope this is of help to you, okay? All right, divine friends, let's be in our heart space. Take 3 deep breaths. I hope you had a glass of water to keep things loose and free in your body, all right? And Spirit, please allow me to receive the highest messages for this reading for the person watching. All right, so we're gonna take a few messages from your person's highest self, okay? And we'll get some clarifiers as into what they're pertaining to, what they're trying to tell you, that sort of thing. And we're gonna go by Spirit, so I don't have a written agenda. All right. I also want to add that, you know, when you see, you know, the lens change colors, or if you catch, you know, one of these lights back here with a particular color that you're kind of drawn to, or that caught your eye kind of thing during a message, is generally Spirit's way of accentuating the message at hand, okay? Because these colors back here, or the flickering of lights, is also an indication of, you know, which chakra that, you know, it's pertaining to kind of thing. And it's been really neat. I've seen, like, you know, where these colors all, you know, come in different order, right? And then when this particular message comes on, the Spirit wants to, you know, really accentuate or punctuate, you know, these colors would all be like in sync. It is such a beautiful thing to witness. You know, Divine Spirit at work here, okay? All right, so let's get a couple of messages and see what your person wants to say to you, okay? All right. These cards have been in pre-shuffle for a while now, and so we'll go with that. And on the bottom of the deck, it says, I can be myself with you, all right? All right, so let's get 3 messages. 3 messages from your person that they want you to know right now and want to expand on, okay? All right. So the first card that came out says, you inspire me, all right? You are inspiring your person at this time. The second card that came out says, I can't be with you, all right? Your person's obviously, they're tied up right now, is what I'm getting, in another situation, all right? I just heard something about protection just now. We'll see about that shortly. So, oh my gosh, you guys, we got a bonus card. I thought it was just 3. It says, I have trouble with intimacy, and behind it says, I won't let you down. All right. Wow, these are beautiful. All right, let's see about these messages. All right, I gotta line them up. Hold on. Wow. All right. And bear in mind, when I'm talking about divine masculine, divine feminine, it is, I'm talking about energies, not of gender bodies, okay? All right, let's see. So I'm taking this first stash of cards came from All Things Intuitive, Hidden Truth, Volume 2. I am shuffling situations right now from Intuitive Envisions 1111, and we'll get an idea of what kind of situation is bearing these messages from your person to you at this time, okay? All right. Spirit, what is that you inspire me? What is it about you that's inspiring your person right now? I just saw trash in reverse, okay? Wow, that card wants to be seen. All right, let's see. You inspire me. You inspire me? How are you inspiring your person right now? Thank you, Spirit. All right, this card wanted to be seen. Negotiator is in reverse, okay? And it says bargaining and begging. It looks like there's a karmic energy around your person. I'm sorry, or it could be a third party, or just the external energy, interference energy, all right? Bombarding your person at this time. I feel like they're chiding your person. I also feel like they are nagging your person. We'll see what more about shortly. I feel like these messages are mean to your person, and though they are superficial, I feel like your person is really taking it to heart. So we'll see what that is about shortly. Let's see. Spirit also gave us focused in reverse. All right, let's see what these cards are about right now. You inspire me. Let's see. You inspire me. And negotiator in reverse. Yeah, this is the karmic other at work at this time, all right? The Fool in reverse could also be pertaining to your person. Wow, yeah. It could be pertaining to your person, healing some inner child wounds as well, all right? Spirit, what is that negotiator card in reverse? I feel like there's like I said, a lot of heavy energy on your person at this time, okay? The bottom of the deck we have Hermit, all right? Your person's, oh, my head. Yeah, your person's in deep Hermit mode. Your person's a Virgo, or if you are a Virgo, that is another validation as well. The Hermit is a Virgo energy. Negotiator in reverse, Spirit. Okay, let's see what we have. Wow. All right. For the times that you have inspired your person and they actually did not show you or tell you that they were inspired by you, all right, they are taking on your energy now, all right? I feel like for all the energy, all the prayers that you have prayed for your person, for all the the angels that you have invoked on your person's behalf to help them, come into the fore, to come into the clarity, of the situation, and be grounded in their own being. I feel like now is the time that your person is actually utilizing what you've bestowed on them, okay? In light body is what I'm getting. Yeah, because the Ten of Pentacles showed up, which is in my right hand the whole entire time I was trying to explain this to you. I feel like, your light has helped your person see into more of the clear what they need to do in leaving a long-term relationship, you know, connection, marriage. It looks like a marriage right here. It's on its side. I feel like this is being brought to the fore as we speak is what I'm getting. All right. So Spirit, what's that negotiator card? What is this? What are these lower vibrations trying to negotiate here? Yeah. So I feel like there's non-acceptance coming at your person, okay? The person that they're with is refusing to accept what's going on is what I'm getting. And in this instance, it looks like, you know, they're refusing to accept the truth of their relationship, that it's your person is wanting to find a way out, okay? Yeah, dissipating came out right alongside the Ten of Pentacles card, okay? Going the same direction, which is like saying, you know, the joy and the happiness in this relationship is foregone, okay? Is foregone is what I'm getting. Yeah, look at this picture and it's on its side. My head is spinning, you guys. So there's an old lady right here, dressed in blue, not too exciting, not terribly active in their authentic truth, was more like a comfort and ease of knowing, all right? It's like, it's really light, not a lot of depth here. And yeah, I'm hearing interest and attentions is dissipated, okay? It's not dissipating, it's dissipated. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what that focus card is about. I feel like the external energy is really fixed on your person into having them stay, all right? Because it looks like your person is not paying attention to, you know, their external other, okay? They could have kids. I feel like there's just, they're vacant in body. Their body's there, maybe in the same room, but their focus is entirely on something else, while, you know, the external party is fixed on your person. So I feel like, you know, you are in, it might be a little too much of a word, but it feels like you are in the forefront, or just, you know, right in the front lines with your person. I feel like they are feeling your presence, okay? That, you know, you're thinking about them, that you're sending them, you know, love, light, and protection. I feel like your person's really picking up on this. So let's get a card on that. Spirit, what's inspiring this person right now? Where's my Metatron deck? What is inspiring the person right now? What is inspiring the viewer's person right now? How is the person watching inspiring their person right now? How is the person watching inspiring their person right now? Wow. I feel like you're kind of helping them with their emotions, okay? The card blue came out, number 29. Wow. 29 adds up to 11. I just looked at the time and it said 8:29, okay? Wow. 29 adds up to 11, and that's about angelic presence, angelic energy, all right? And this is Madonna and mothering. And this card fell right on top of the emotional deck from Made for Love. We'll get some emotions from that deck in a moment, but it looks like your person's really feeling your nurturance and your love into helping them release this, free themselves, okay? So what I'm getting, yeah, they're learning to free themselves, and they're nurtured in your because you are in your authentic truth is what it looks like, all right? That energy is really helping your person to be in their authentic truth and to be in their authentic emotion, all right? And I feel like this is what's making the external party kind of, you know, jump around with their head chopped off like a chicken kind of thing, because their refusal to accept what's going on. Meanwhile, you know, losing your person's attention and focus, okay? feel like, you know, the external party is so fixated on your person that they can't do anything without, you know, the external party, you know, getting their hands in it, kind of thing. They just want to be right there. It's like, you know, it's like, what are you doing? Oh, you know, they'll go where they're not wanted, right? Because I feel like your person really, really wants to be alone and is kind of like, you know, carving out their little corner, right? Instead, you know, kind of sidestepping, you know, the external party. And I feel like the external party is just really like hunched over them and fixated, and they can't do a thing without, you know, the external party knowing is what I'm getting. Spirit, can I get a card on the focused in reverse? They feel your person manifesting what they want, all right? They also, wow, look at this, 1 and 2. These cards are in succession, okay? In the progression of your person's actions. Your person is still in juggling mode, okay? But the external party, looks like feels this, all right? It's picking up on this plenty clear because these cards are in its upright state. And the natural progression of your, you know, your person moving into their divine power, you know, and therefore coming to you, right? Because look at these infinity symbols. And just to validate, I literally had the infinity symbol as the last thing I saw in a dream a night ago, all right? And I remember, like, you know, wondering if I should write this down or not. It was strange because the dream that I had, it was literally, I knew I was awake. I knew I was awake. It was a matter of me just opening up my eyes, but I didn't. And what I saw was, it looked like a top of a piano and a black lacquer Steinway piano, okay? And it looked like there was a candlelight, and it looked like baby's breath, the flowers, right? Baby's breath was around it, and then the candlelight somehow kind of disappeared, and all I saw was this, you know, the infinity symbol. It was about the size, if not maybe a little larger, and it was in white, and it was glowing. It was a glow on top of the Steinway lacquer top, and it had like baby's breath kind of surrounding it. It looked like it was kind of spotlighting, you know, the divine, the divine twin flame symbol. It was very interesting. I don't know why I said that, but this is to validate this is the twin flame connection that I'm reading for, okay? Wow. Wow. Let's see. What's next? What about I can't be with you? I can't be with you. I know the card just says I can't be with you, but I keep hearing, and I've been hearing it since that card popped out, I can't be with you right now, okay? These are, you know, we're talking about energies right now, and, you know, energies are fleeting, and energies are temporary, all right? That's one of the first things I remember learning when I was, you know, this is during my, you know, Christianity days. Yeah, I was a born-again Christian. I don't know why I'm divulging all this stuff to you right now. I feel the need to. I don't know if that helps any of you out there. But yes, I was a born-again Christian, and I was taught that, you know, do not trust your feelings, and because they're temporary, all right? And now I am learning that I need to trust my feelings, and yes, they are fleeting because they can change, but it's a direct compass to, you know, to know where you are at, right? Is by your emotions and how you are feeling, all right? I don't know why I said that. I felt the need to. If you have more questions about it, put it down below, and we'll talk more about it in, you know, my next reading. But let's continue here. I can't be with you right now. Pray tell, why? All right, let's get it from here. Oh, my head's spinning, you guys. I can't be with you right now. Why is your person telling you that? Woo. Yeah, they're feeling trapped in their situation. It says entrapment. It says pregnancy, money, or heartstrings. And it looks like, you know, any three or a combination of all that, you know, is happening with your person right now. The divine other is definitely wanting your person to stay. Do not want things to change by any means. I mean, they're trying to keep your person's attention above everything else, okay? Hold on a second. I want to say that, you know, for many, it's definitely money that's keeping your person, you know, hell-bent bound here is what I'm getting. I feel like they had agreed to some kind of financial agreement, you know, whether that is, you know, getting a house together, you know, starting a new business venture together, something they had to sign for, that they had to sign on the dotted line for. And I feel your person is trapped by this situation, okay, this scenario. My hand's hot, you guys. Let's get a card on the entrapment. I can't be with you right now. Let's see, where can I get this from? Spirit, can you tell us more about why this person can't be with the viewer right now? Is that, and they're feeling trapped in their situation. Yeah, your person wants to go to a safer place. I feel like there's much upheaval that has taken place with your person, okay? Somewhere between, you know, the external other is really clamoring in your person's ear about, you know, not enough is what I'm getting. You know, not enough milk, not enough finances, not enough feelings. I was about to say water, but I feel like it's more, you know, a clamoring for attention and emotions. You know, the external person is really commanding your person to pay attention to them is what I'm getting, and they will do whatever they will in order to get it, okay? Whether that's feigning a pregnancy, whether that's, you know, putting aside of, you know, extra stash of money for themselves in case, you know, they're left alone kind of thing. Just some deceptive behavior where this entrapment is, you know, in regard to, because it's making your person just want to go to, you know, to a better place. And I heard a different place. All right, let me get another card on that Six of Swords there. Spirit, can I get another? Yeah. I feel like this is propelling your person to get off the horse and, you know, or get off the pot is what I'm getting, you know, because you got the Hangman here. This energy is usually like more of a waiting energy, okay? I also feel it's unmotivated energy is what I'm getting, you know, because a lot of this is like, you know, your person's seeing their situation, you know, upside down because they're not entirely, you know, clear to put themselves in the right side up state. I feel like this is like some kind of deceptive behavior still, okay? And this is only to a reserved behavior, I should say that. It's not deceptive as much as it was reserved, right? Because this person, all he's doing is hanging upside down. He's not really doing anything, okay? He's just kind of like a poster on the wall, all right? And I heard that this, for some, that this person has turned into a poster child in their relationship, that, you know, they have made or allowed their external other to think, you know, a certain way about the relationship, like, you know, everything's fine, you know, I'm never ever gonna leave you, you know, but when in fact your person is actually, you know, taking in all the details of, you know, what they need to see in order to free themselves, all right, and move on, all right? That's the Six of Swords we saw just now. So the Two of Wands in reverse is also about coming into alignment for me, all right? Your person's coming to alignment. They know where they want to go, all right? And even though their destination may not be clear right now to them, you know, they also know that, you know, they can't stay where they don't feel their heart either, okay? All right. So let's see more about I can't be with you right now. So what about that entrapment experience, Spirit? What else is there about that? Yeah. So Perseverance came out and it rocked onto the side of these two stones. Okay, remember what I was saying about this energy right here, the dissipating energy with, you know, with the external other, it looks like. That color dress is the same color as this stone, okay? And I feel, oh, my head, you guys. I feel like this energy, the external the external interference energy is going to keep persevering until your person learns or demonstrates their courage in their situation, all right? This card's in orange. You got that massive red stream, which belongs to a person's dress, okay? Reds are about, you know, healing the, you know, your inner wounds, you know, healing what needs to be healed, you know, that need to be healed for the longest time. That may also include ancestral wounds, you guys, all right? But I feel this persevering energy from the external other is basically going to keep up its appearances and keep up its power in their situation until your person comes up and, you know, encourage and, you know, in their inner knowing that, you know, they're going to leave. They're going to step up and basically speak up and speak out is what I'm getting, all right? Wow, beautiful. All right. So, let's see. I have trouble with intimacy. Let's get a card on that. I have trouble with intimacy. Your person's telling you they have trouble with intimacy because they're in a commitment still, okay? So for those of you who are in a third party situation and you are still present in your third party, I want to tell you that you need to go, all right? You can't be a part of that physically, all right? You can't be a part of that. Would be in your best interest. Look at Karmic in reverse came out. It would be in your best interest if you adhere to your integrity and do what is right for everyone involved, especially yourself, okay? That message pertains to you. All right, so I have trouble with intimacy. I have trouble with intimacy. So notice that perseverance card keeps flying away every time I shuffle this, right? For the I have trouble with intimacy. I feel like your person has basically not have to be too attentive or too giving in a relationship, okay? This person, I feel, you know, has had a track record of just kind of fleeing from, you know, deep relationships. We'll see why in a moment. This is the feeling I got. I'm just telling you what I hear and what I see, all right? I feel like the person, you know, that message relates to, your person hasn't had to be too in-depth, especially in the current situation they're in, okay? I feel like, you know, the person that they're with right now is not their par, all right? And I feel like your person is seeing just that now. All right, I have trouble with intimacy. Let's try to get 2 more cards if we could. I have trouble with intimacy, Spirit. Why is this trouble with intimacy? Wow, nice, thank you. So happiness came out on its side and it's kind of dipping. It says wholeness, overjoyed and smiling. I feel like this is the Emperor Sun card, okay? And it's kind of coming down into a crash is what I'm getting. We'll get more cards on that in a moment. I also feel that the perseverance of the lower vibrations of the external party is also taking your person down, all right? I feel like it's taking their joy and, you know, into a nosedive is what I'm getting. Yeah, racing came out and it says running and avoiding. Yeah, your person's been avoiding intimacy when they can, whenever they can is what I'm getting, except when it came to you, all right? Wow, look, today just came out and it came out on its side as well. I feel like this has been turned into an everyday occurrence for your person now, okay? Oh my God, my head, woo! For what joy that's being, I'm hearing stolen from them. Because this heavy ass energy that they are allowing to stay in their lives, they have yet to cut it out. Therefore, it's still taking effect. I feel like, yeah, your person needs strength, you guys. Your person needs to be in their strength to combat this, this energy is what I'm getting. Hold on a second. Let's see. I feel sick to my stomach right now, you guys, in my solar plexus, right after I said this. I feel like your person's joy is being really attacked right now, okay? Because we saw the negotiated card earlier, okay? Wow, just hear me choke just now. As your person, even if they are trying to adhere to their own inner joy, trying to stay happy, trying to be hopeful, I feel like their external the external vibe around them, and you know, you got to remember, for many of them, you know, they're living exactly with this, I heard disorder, you know, living with this this low vibe energy, okay, because they're living with you know, the external interference energy, all right, that is under their very nose, and they can't escape it. So it's really difficult for your person to persevere in their hope, to stay in their joy and their hope and the optimism that everything's working out for them, and to stay in their strength, because, you know, they're being contrasted by that perseverance energy coming from the deceptive other is what I just got. Wow, and then I saw 7 of Cups in reverse as soon as I said that. Wow. Spirit, can we get a card on the happiness in reverse with the racing? Yeah, happiness in reverse, Spirit. Wow. Your person's, the Hermit card came out again. The Hermit mode is in reverse right here. I feel like your person is taking on your inspirations, okay, what you inspire for the both of you guys, all right, for you and your twin, your hope, your joy, your, you know, your visions of your future, you know, union together, your dreams of you know, times when you guys were intimate and close and, you know, at ease, and you guys were in this cosmic space. I feel like your person, I don't know if you can see, the Hermit here with the lantern inside has a star, all right? And this card came out in reverse, okay? Again, if your person is has a Virgo moon or a Virgo in their Venus sign, not to mention their sun sign, I'm feeling this is for you for sure, okay? Your person is, they're feeling low, but when they're feeling like beyond their grasp, I feel like, you know, your inspiration really kicks it up for them, okay? Because that's all they see. The Hermit's in reverse, okay? This Hermit, especially when they're sleeping, when they're feeling extra isolated, okay? This is around bedtime, when they have to, you know, put their bodies next to, you know, this external party, and whose energy is, you know, kind of taking up the room here. I feel like your person's protected, and their parameters of light being is being inspired by your light, all right? So if you'd have, quote, you know, not praying as much for your person, you know, all well and good, because that's your decision, but, you know that you guys are always connected, and that your person is, whether you comprehend it or not, your person's still picking up on you, okay? And they stand to benefit from all the good work that you do for yourself, all right? I say this in almost every reading, and I might sound like a broken record to some, all right? Especially those who, you know, who've supported me since the beginning, all right? But this is truth, all right? And truth only becomes ripe when you don't, not prune it, what do you call it? Harvest it? Yeah, harvest it. Okay, I'm running out of juice, you guys. Hold on a second. Okay, let's see. All right. What else? Hold on a second. I feel like, so here's the thing. If I pause this video, I'm going to have to start all over again, because I don't have the quick capacity to connect this stuff right off the bat, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so what I'm saying is that, you know, when your person is in, you know, their depth of needing support and all that, you know, this is what they're drawing upon to, okay? I feel like your person's running out of juice, and, you know, you are able to help your person, you know, in their light being, in their energetic body, all right? All right, let's get a couple more cards. So, Hermit. Your person feels guilty, okay, for showing their strength. All right, this card's in orange as well. I feel like your person is dimming their light, all right, in order to, you know, maybe keep the peace at home. You know, this is not the time. Maybe their lease or their, you know, their lease isn't up yet. All right, maybe it's, wow, look at this. Yeah, that card flew far away. You know, maybe their lease is, you know, another 8 months from now before, you know, they gotta, you know, revisit the thought and, you know, to consider, you know, if they can free themselves, you know, from the contract here, right? The rental contract, all right? That's what I just got. All right, Spirit, what about the Hermit in reverse? Hermit in reverse. Hermit in reverse. Wow, yeah, so remember what I was just saying, you know? So you got the Discovery card in reverse, and the borders of this card is in red, all right? A couple of things. Your person, I feel, is discovering, or maybe rediscovering, or being reminded, or they're exploring, you know, their 5D energy with you, all right, within themselves, with you as well, because there's a balance card after that. All right, my head's spinning, you guys. The Hermit in reverse is discovering their own mysticism. They are discovering their power, all right, their power within themselves, and, you know, how to have more courage, how to stay, you know, in their balance, how to stay within their power, how to cultivate more power, cultivate more hope, you know, to, you know, to have the best perspective and the highest perspective of where they're at, okay? I feel like a lot of them are wrangling this vernacular in their being, all right? And they're learning this is what I'm getting. This is what's helping them keep their balance, okay, so that they can be in their manifestive state, right? Because they're constantly juggling, but if they're juggling with a plan, hey, that is progress, all right? It's not like they're juggling, you know, with tears and stuff like that, okay? Or over my head's spinning, you guys, you know, yeah, there's a plan of action involved here, okay? After this balance is stabilized is what I'm getting. Wow, that's beautiful. Let's see. We can get a card on the today. Actually, no, let's get a card on the racing. You know what? We got an answer for that already. I feel like, yeah, the Hermit is not racing, you know, because they are discovering their spiritual sovereignty, their spiritual awareness, their own divine mysticism is what I'm getting, okay? They're discovering maybe, you know, they have energetic powers of healing, you know, telepathic thoughts, empathic impressions. This is what I'm hearing. All right, so what about I won't let you down? I won't let you down. I won't let you down. I won't let you down. Wow. All right. Wow, you guys. Commitment came out again. Oh my God, look what you got. You got commitment and you got irreconcilable differences. All right. Divorce. Final. Divorce is what it's basically saying. My head's spinning. And yeah, your person's saying, I won't let you down as soon as I put this commitment to rest. You know, because yeah, this person sees it as final. All right, they've already kind of shut the book on this, but you know, waiting for energy to close itself out. Okay, let's get a couple of cards on that. Spirit, can we get a card on the commitment? What about the commitment for this person? Oh wow, look, you guys, the star came out though in reverse. This card, when it's upright state, which is number 17, adds up to an 8, okay? This is about, oh my God, my throat's closing up, you guys. This is saying that, you know, your person's coming through, I heard karmic differences, and, you know, they're releasing karmic energy, all right? This has to close, and this is what it's about. And whenever you see this card, this is always a twin flame card. traditionally. And yeah, your person's coming through the burning karmic energies is what I'm getting. All right, they're releasing their karma is what I'm getting. Wow, this is beautiful. All right, what about the divorce card? What about the divorce? Because we got 2 divorce cards here, you guys. Woo! Yeah, between the 10 of Pentacles and the absolute divorce card, okay? All right. Wow, Knight of Cups came out in reverse, as with the 9 of Cups came out in reverse. I feel like your person, you know, has the wind taken out of them as far as, you know, where their emotions are concerned. They're leaving a long-term relationship, okay? They want to leave this. At the same time, it's a very painful process for them, okay? Whether that was, you know, love or not, it was still, you know, they were invested, okay, emotionally. Attachment or what, you know, still they were, oh, I just saw a flash. They were attached emotionally. They were emotionally invested, all right, and to whatever it was they're trying to free themselves of now. You know, it's painful for your person. And I also feel that, you know, because your person haven't had to, this is, I have trouble with intimacy, right? I feel like your person did not realize their own self-esteem and, you know, their own value. And perhaps that, you know, oh, my head, you guys, this third party, you know, relationship was to help your person, you know, see their worth. But with you, they will know their value. All right. Did you get that? That's what I just got. Oh, I just got a confirmation. Woohoo! Beautiful. All right. So let's get, what does the Knight of Cups in reverse have to heal? Spirit. Wow. Yeah, see, the hope card came out. Oh, my head. Yeah, your person's trying to cultivate hope while, you know, being ripped away from them. At the same time, they're realizing that, you know, they need to fill up their own cup in order to keep their joy, right? You got to fill up your own cup in order to keep your joy. Look, they're frustrated in the process because, you know, they're going through this back and forth thing. They have, you know, they're kind of multitasking, all right, on the karmic front is what I'm getting, okay? You know, somewhere between wow, emotionally detached came out again. Your person's really having to feel their way through their process, all right? They're really having to feel their way past this pain and how uncomfortable it is for your person. Spirit, can we get some emotions from the Knight of Cups there? What are this person feeling at this time? What are they trying to... This is power hungry. Hold on a second. I feel like because they may not be feeling, you know, 100%, they don't feel like themselves, they don't feel like they're supported, you know, because that support is coming from the inside and they don't feel that support within themselves, okay? This is what all these cards are saying to me right now. These cards are talking about, you know, to do, okay? How is this person going to manifest, you know, this beginning for themselves, you know, to quit this juggling state that they've been under and, you know, to be focused on what they want. So therefore, I feel like, you know, this is what the power hungry card is saying, that your person is more driven to, you know, create the power in, you know, for their joy, their strength, you know, how to come through this mess is what I'm hearing, you know, their situation in power. But I feel like, you know, your person's going to realize this power is going to come from their emotional state, right? Because remember what I was talking about, you know, feelings are fleeting. Yes. Emotions are, you know, is a way for us, you know, is our compass to let us know, you know, where we need to go, right? Because obviously this, you know, this scenario doesn't feel good to your person and it's letting your person know that they need to leave, right? No matter if some of them are, you know, in a convenient comfort, okay? Comfort for convenience, all right? That's not love. That's convenient, all right? And, you know, when it's distorted, it becomes an attachment, all right? Are you getting this? Let me get another card on the Knight of Cups Wow. Your person's trying to hold it together. Wow, we got reclusive in reverse. That card fell on me. Yeah. And it's in reverse as the same as the Knight of Cups. I feel like your person's really just pulling back their emotions, okay? Because what they're feeling right now doesn't feel that great. And they're also in self-protective mode, all right? I feel like they, you know, though they don't have the confidence to move forward entirely, I also feel them very, I don't want to say curious. Curious is not the word. They're exercising their reach as into where their power lies. And I feel like, you know, more sooner than later that your person's going to realize that their power is within their emotions, okay? And, you know, when they are authentic in their feelings and, you know, recognize the true feelings of their emotions, they will be able to manifest anything they want, and especially, you know, freeing themselves from the situation. My head is spinning, you guys. Desperate came out as well, and Desperate came out on its side. I feel like there's desperate energies coming from the karmic other, but as well, I feel like this energy, the desperate energy, is coming from your person as well, because they have yet to really invest in their own emotions, okay? Which is about investing within themselves, you know, investing in their own joy, in their own, you know, courage, and their own comfort, all right? Comfort as in, you know, in their own independence, all right? Because the Nine of Cups would also denote independence, you know, in its upright state. Knowing your worth, that you're going to give yourself this independence, that you're going to give yourself this everything that you can within your power to, you know, to make yourself happy, to keep yourself happy is what I'm getting. And before your person, you know, is really naming their emotions and owning their emotions, they are more prone to be in a desperate place, okay? Because they're not feeling their way through this. They're thinking their way through this, all right? You got to feel your emotions. That's what's giving your person power to come through, okay? They're not attached to the drama of emotions. That's not what I see at all. And this is why, you know, Spirit's saying, you know, this person is going to come into their emotions to help them name how they feel in order to recognize their power, all right? That they deserve much more than this. They deserve to not be in the situation anymore, and how to free themselves out of the situation, okay, is what I just got. Wow, it's beautiful. One last card, you guys. Euphoria. All right. So this is the IQ, emotional IQ, or yeah, emotional. I was gonna say EQ, emotional IQ deck from Made for Love, and she says that this card, Euphoria card, she always reads it as, you know, someone buffering. I want to say in this case, this is what is pertaining to as well, because, you know, of the cups in reverse. The Nine of Cups in reverse also, to me, denotes someone, you know, who is drinking, all right, who may be relying on their addictions to help buffer what's going on. I'm losing my voice, you guys. But let's get a card on that. I feel like your person, you know, liquid courage at times, right? And it could be that for some of them, it's a nightmare to be at home, all right? And they are, for some of them is what I'm seeing, that the external other, the interference other is a bat, is a whack bat, is what I just got. Oh my God, yeah. I just saw this person, the crazy whack bat, chasing your person around the house with a bat, is what I just got. And her hair is like dark and curly and kind of like strung out. Okay, so I'm getting the strung out feeling. So let's get a card on the Euphoria, Spirit. What is that Euphoria? Woo! Yeah, look, strength came, my voice, you guys. Strength came out in reverse. I feel like your person's feeling very weak. They don't feel supported. They feel unsupported. And, you know, a quick fix would be, you know, just to ease the moment and to, you know, so that they can collect their thoughts, you know, with a quick knockback of a shot or something. Okay, I just saw Fernet. And Fernet being, it's kind of like Jägermeister for those of you who don't know what Fernet is. Fernet is also a liquor, elixir made by, was it Trappist monks? It was made by a bunch of monks, and it's herbaceous like Jaeger without the sugar, all right? So the hangover's not as bad. I felt the need to describe that for if some of you are, you know, if your twin is, you know, if they're a bartender, if they are, you know, a mixologist, that sort of thing. That's what I'm getting. And I want to tell you that, you know, they are, for many of them, Fernet doesn't contain sugar. So I feel like your person is, in fact, a knowing piece of this, so that, you know, the wake up, what do you call that? You know, so the hangover won't be as bad, you know, so that, yeah, this is what I'm getting. Hold on, what's these two cards? Oh my God, you guys, yeah. The drink and the addiction is to help away the heartbroken feeling. Your person's in a lot of pain, all right? In a lot of pain. Oh God, yeah, ow. Yeah, this ache is huge and it's deep. And you got the Ace of Pentacles here. I feel like, you know, like a lot. Is it cross between them having hope and, like, you know, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel kind of thing? At the same time, the euphoria kicks in, and, you know, it's kind of like a two-way mirror, okay? This helps your person kind of, you know, launch, you know, and catapult them into a better place, all right? A lighter place is what I'm getting. And, you know, where they maybe daydream about, you know, being single, you know, being free, freed away from this situation, you know, free to be with you, free to be with themselves first. And I think that's why I mentioned the Fernet, not having sugar in it, so that when your person comes to, you know, the kickback won't be as bad. Oh, it's not even a kickback. What do you call it? The consequence. The consequence won't be as bad. You know, the morning after won't be as bad. Okay, is what I'm getting. Wow, 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 wow. All right, so let's see about some. Okay, we're gonna get some messages now from the Twin Flame Journey messages too. So, oh wait, there's one more card, you guys. This is the Nine of Wands. I didn't see this here. I feel like, unbeknownst to your person, that everything, all the energies here, you know, is creeping into your person's, what do you call that? Not light body, but, you know, the space around your body, okay? Your aura, a person's aura, a person's, bodies, fields, okay, the causal bodies, the causal fields, the spiritual body, you know, the emotional body, their emotion, you know, their spiritual space, that kind of thing. I feel like everything is, you know, your person's not careful, it's creeping in, okay? This card's on its side. It's talking about leakage to me, because if it's up, it tells me the boundaries are up. If it, you know, if it's in reverse, it tells me your person's, you know, out of the bounds, okay? It's on its side right now, which tells me it's about leaks. And the leaks would be coming in, you know, on the top of the person's head, okay? And coming in, you know, where there's, you know, fruition coming in and progress, all right? So I feel that your person is actually aware of, you know, how much intake they're letting in. At the same time, I don't know how much control they're realizing within themselves, okay? This is this vicious circle I'm seeing, where, you know, your person's being as aware as they can be in their situation. At the same time, I feel like there's certain awareness that they are not getting in this regard, okay? So let's get another card on that before we begin on this deck. Spirit, can we get a card on the Nine of Wands on its side? Thank you, Spirit. Wow, yeah. I feel like this is the Eight of Cups right here, and it's right underneath and kind of anchoring everything, okay? And oh my God, you guys, there's another 8 of wands, all right? And this card talks about progress and messages and inspiration, all right? Yes, inspiration. I feel like your person's kind of banking on, hoping for a quick release, all right? And that they will, free themselves from the situation. They'll get to leave, all right? Hopefully unscathed, all right? And in quick movement and succession as to how to free themselves from the situation is what I'm getting. Oh my God. Yeah, wow. So I feel like your person, whether they realize, what leaks they're allowing for in, I feel like your person's kind of banking for time to leave this before anything can take an arrested development state is what I'm getting. Yeah, before it stays trapped in their channels and bodies, and yeah, before it really infiltrates their boundaries is what I'm getting. Wow. So let's get some messages from your person to you at this time. Let's see. Let's see what more messages your person wants to tell you, all right? From their, right now. Wow. When I said that, this card popped out in front of me, okay? I know I made a huge mistake. I feel like your person's well aware of the time involved in order for them to come out of this and get to you, all right? This is what I'm getting. Your person also wants you to know that they are very sorry for what they've done to you. I feel like for some, there was like a big axe, like they axed you. They pushed you away. I feel like they pushed you away and, stayed with this, and now they're here. Let me get another card on that. Spirit, can we get a couple more messages? It says, I'm sorry I couldn't follow through with my promises, and it's in reverse, and that felt right over the reclusive card. I feel like your person's really in deep thought about this. Okay, that heart was in red when I was reading that. Your person has, your person was placed in this very scenario so that they can bring themselves, to fill their own 9 of Cups, okay? To fill up that one huge cup in their heart, so that they can be whole and come to you with, okay? You got the 9 of Cups here, and you got the, I got the 9 of Cups in reverse here. Hold on. I was reading this again, and I saw the quote as in saying, I'm sorry I couldn't follow through with my, I heard demise, okay, instead of promises. So my hand's getting hot. I feel like for some, they blamed you for something that they know entirely that wasn't your fault, but that they blamed you anyway. And that came from an unhealed place, all right? Whether you choose to take it personally or, still keep, that scenario in your mind and, and hold it against your person, that's your, your decision to do that. I would say that's not, the most healthiest ways of coming through your journey, okay? Your person, their highest self is, aware of their contract with you, okay? The twin flame contract, all right? That, union energies and, that you guys have all this extra special, packages of stuff, okay? The ability to have, the 5D communication, the ability to dream about each other on a nightly basis, all right? Things like that. I feel like your person's highest self knows this, all right? They may act very differently in the 3D, and some of you are already going, yeah, I know. I'm just validating your point, all right? So I'm losing my voice as I'm speaking this. Your person is sorry. They want to come to you an apology, but unless they forgive themselves first, they're not going to be able to recognize this piece with you off the bat, all right? All this healing has to be done within themselves first, all right? I feel like that's what Spirit's trying to tell you, and because your person's in a massive heartbroken energy, okay? I'm really feeling this card, and I feel so fucking sad. Yeah. All right. Let's see what else. Am I good enough for you? All that I just said in the last couple minutes. All right. I feel like this is Spirit's going, yeah. That's what I'm saying. All right. So, what is Spirit doing in order to help your person at this time? What is Spirit doing? What divine energies is your person experiencing at this time that's helping him through? All right. Why is this situation happening? What's helping your... Okay, let's ask this. Why... Does your person realize the reason and the purpose as to why they are in this situation right now? Does your person realize why they're in the situation right now? Never mind the fact that they want to leave, okay? Why is it that they are here? Why did they choose what they chose instead of choosing you, all right? They chose this scenario, this situation. Does your person realize why, the purpose as to why they did this? I want to see if your person recognizes where they're at. Or how much they recognize where they're at. Wow. All right. I feel like your person, with all this heartbreak energy that they can't seemingly balance right now, with the exception of your vibe, okay? They're in need of professional assistance, okay? I feel like this card is saying angelic professional assistance, okay? 7. This card's 7. 7's about the divine energy and the divine plan. All right. That's what I just got. I also noticed though that this border of this card is in that light blue we talked about. Okay. This is not a color I've actually talked about in readings before. Okay. There's been many readings, and this is the first reading. I want to tell you that I'm really my focus is being drawn to this color, which relates back to that. Where's that card at? With that lady here. The dissipating card. She's in that same color, okay? This is slightly more muted, but it's still that light blue. What was I going with this? Hold on. Yeah, that the external other may be in need of professional assistance, as in like counseling, psychiatric care, analysis, medication, that sort of thing. Yeah, they need psychological guidance, okay? I also feel that this card is, that color is about emotional healthiness, okay? When a person's in their authentic truth, they're speaking, their emotions are also involved, right? They're not terribly emotional to the point, being melodramatic and being, off balance in that way. And they're not speaking their truth, to the point where they're imposing their truths upon others, okay? This card is about this. I feel like this card, look at the book that they're looking at is like, shining yellow and white, okay? And to help this person find their own, emotional balance and truth, and, to be happy with themselves, okay? To be happy within themselves, whether they have someone beside them or not, is what I'm getting. Yeah. So I feel like, you know, for some external others out there, you know, karmic others, they are in need of, yeah, psychiatric support, analysis, counseling, therapy, you know, all that, all right, is being questioned. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. All right, so let's get, what are your person's passion messages to you? Let's look at that. Where is my deck for that? Oh my golly, I didn't bring it in. I'll use this deck. You know what? I want to see where your, oh my head. I want to see where your person's at pertaining to you, viewer. All right. I had trouble getting this deck out of this container. This is the Twin Flame Journey Tarot from Mystic Moon, all right? I feel like your person's not ready for you yet at this time. Almost. They're not ready for you right now, is what I'm getting. And I feel like this is a mirroring energy for you and your twin, because your twin's in a lot of heartbreak mode, and they're trying to, oh my head, they're trying to work their value, work their way up, you know, to free themselves from this situation. But it's complicated, it's a lot, and I may have said this before another reading, you know, but this likens the process of, you know, this is, you gotta picture this, right? Your connection, you know, your person's connection, you know, is made up in the tree of life. And right now, you know, you're healing your, you know, you guys are both healing your respective wounds, all right? That could be ancestral wounds, that could be inner child wounds, that could be, you know, early life wounds, that could be, you know, wounds from, you know, just this, you know, the just about to, you know, release, you know, long-term relationship, okay? I feel like there's respective order here as far as, you know, timing, obviously. Your person's clearly not ready for you yet. Yeah, they want to ground this with you, but not right now. They are unable to in the 3D, all right? They're still involved with something else, okay? So Spirit, tell us where this person is at in their process, on their journey. Where is this person at on their process, in their process, on their journey? Where is this person at on their process, in their journey? Whoa, let's take two more. Nice, thank you, Spirit. All right, this card fell, kind of leaning on the Divine Masculine Star Candle, okay? And this is 7 of Pentacles. It's Reevaluation. I feel like your person's kind of hanging back right now, reevaluating everything. Oh my God, you guys! Remember I was talking about the Tree of Life? Look at this card. Look at this card. Can you see it? There's a big ass tree trunk right there, okay? And it looks like an opening in the tree trunk with a door, maybe? Can you see? Yeah. Wow. And a lot of you, you know, a lot of us, a lot of everyone is, you know, impatient on this journey, okay? And, you know, when I talked about the Tree of Life, it's like, you know, when you're healing, you know, you're you know, on your journey, it's almost like moving a limb, you know, off from the Tree of Life. And that is plenty heavy, all right? That's why, you know, especially compounded with, you know, the Earth's atmosphere and the, you know, the earthly dimensions of density, okay, on the Earth plane. You know, compounded with all those elements, you know, it's a very slow moving process, right? Need I tell you? But I feel like, you know, this is a piece that, you know, many forget, right? Because we are on, you know, this earthly dimensional plane, and things are dense, you know, feelings are dense, emotions are dense, things move in a lot slower order, you know, in a treacle kind of molasses, you know, glue-like motion, okay? It's slow and, you know, yeah, very slow. And I feel like this piece, you know, must be remembered and honored, okay? You got to honor this piece by, you know, offering your patience, you know, your faith, your trust, all right? Because this has to move slow. This stuff has to take root. It's almost like being, you know, pulling its roots and then, you know, not replanting it, but, you know, nurturing it and caring for it and making peace with it before you lay it away, all right? Because it's been healed. You understand? You know, so, you know, for those of you out there, you know, clamoring, when, why not now? You know, that same old mantra, right? You got to be careful how you know, phrase your mantras here, because that's, you know, you're kind of hypnotizing yourself into, you know, into waiting. And this is not about waiting. This is about, you know, you doing you while, you know, everybody is, you know, healing their respective, you know, parts on their path, on their course, okay? This is what I'm getting. I also want to say that Seven of Pentacles is also a card about investment, okay? Your person's learning to invest in themselves. Your person's learning to invest in their own value, in their own joy, all right? Because in their mind, or yeah, in their mind, because this is about swords, you know, they got nothing, all right? They're frustrated, you know, their periphery is, you know, is permeating you know, a sense of loss, you know, a lack, victimhood kind of thing, right? Because we're getting inklings here that the external interference, you know, is possibly in need of balance, you know, of themselves, because they're overly focused on your person, right? You know, they see your person as maybe a hero, definitely putting them on a pedestal. And, you know, and for some, they're trying to control them, okay? And this is where that focus, over focus is coming from. I mean, that's, you know, never mind being a stalker and going through their shit, you know, their belongings. It's more like, you know, they're looking for something that might not even be there, okay? This is what I'm getting. And your person is being really pulled down by this energy, all right? And as slow as everything is coming around them, okay, so is this pain. This pain is unrelenting, all right? Never mind the fact that, you know, the karmic external other is persevering in her low vibe state, but your person is, picture these swords coming in to this person's heart, you know, with the slowest emotion, and they feel every cut as it is coming in to their heart and stabbing them in the heart. This is a very painful process, all right? So you got to remember this. Where was I going with this? All right, we also got King of Cups in reverse, you guys. Oh my God, emotional mastery is in reverse. That's about emotional manipulation. And the Tower. The Tower is about divine intervention, is what it says anyway. And it's upright state. I don't remember what my question was that pertains to the tree of life here. My head's spinning, you guys. But regardless, your person's not in their emotions, okay? This is what we talked about, you know, a few minutes ago. Time only exists on this plane. Time does not exist anywhere else, all right? The concept of time is just reserved for, you know, the third dimension in its earthly state. This is how we can clock this stuff because it goes by so slow, okay? That's what I'm getting. That's funny. Divine humor. Oh my God, I'm losing my voice. Your person is not in their emotions. I feel them detach, or they're trying to detach, because, you know, what they're feeling is so, I'm sorry, it's effing heavy. It's fucking heavy. They hate it. They can't take it. That's why they're going to the drink, right? And buffering. The Tower's all around them. There's no way to escape anything that's going on. And I feel like your person knows this. That's why they said, I won't let you down. As distorted as they are in their emotional body, and as the divine is bringing down the tower around them to show them that, you know, the absolute stark truth that they must face. With all that's going on for your person, I'm hearing that you, person watching, you know, you must stay in your most heightened state of joy, you know, value yourself like you never have. I feel like your person depends on this, is what I just got. You inspire them. That was the first card that came out. Everything else that came out followed that, okay? You are their strength right now. You are their beacon, and you are their true flame. You are the true flame, all right? They've had enough of the counterfeit, you know, counterpart here, the distorted other. All right, this is what I'm getting. All right. Oh yeah, I was asking where your person's at on their journey. This is why this is okay. So yeah, your person is the King of Cups in reverse. You know, talks about someone who's emotionally manipulative, who is emotionally cut off, who is, they're secretly emotionally dependent, all right? They're not as strong as you would think they are, is what I'm getting. Let me get a couple cards on that. Spirit, can I get a couple more cards on the King of Cups in reverse? King of Cups in reverse. What is this King of Cups in reverse about, Spirit? On their journey. So it looks like this person, your person, is afraid of people talking about them behind their back. They're afraid of, it looks like, I'm feeling that they're afraid of what the karmic other's family is going to say about them. I'm seeing that, you know, there's, you know, their karmic, you know, the sisters, the siblings, you know, a lot of females, a lot of distorted matriarch kind of energy, okay? They stick their nose where they don't belong. They are out to support the, you know, the karmic external other, okay? That's where their loyalty lies. Your person doesn't have a chance, all right? It doesn't matter what they do. They are always going to ding your person. You know, they're never good enough for the external other is what I'm getting, okay? And your person's, you know, was believing this for a good amount of time is what I'm getting, all right? Let's see. So, as your person's being kind of shut off from the world, I feel like, you know, that the karmic in-laws are, they're kind of bringing the tower down around your person, okay? You know, in extension, you know, like saying, you know, that, you know, they're telling the karmic other that your person's not good enough for them kind of thing, you know, why are they're asking why are they even together kind of thing, right? And, you know, the karmic other is not letting go by any means, okay? They're very desperate. I feel like this is like coming from they don't have other people's interests at heart, okay? They only have their own agenda at heart, and that, you know, their agenda belongs with, you know, the interference party, okay? That the interference party can do no wrong, all right? That's what I'm getting. Wow. Look, you guys. Bottom of the deck, got the Justice card. Number 11, it says soul contract, all right? Yeah, underneath that is the Four of Cups in reverse, missed opportunity. I feel like, my head's spinning, you guys. Hold on a second. I feel like your person is having to make up their minds here, okay? Before that they can, you know, come to you, they have to finish this. And this is exactly what this is about, all right? So let's see what, ooh, my head. Let's see what Spirit has to say. How are they helping your person at this time? How are they helping your person energetically at this time? I'm going to get one from the Archangel Metatron deck. I'm going to get one from the Spirit Messages deck, okay? How is your person's divine team helping them at this time? How is your person's divine team, their ancestral spirit team, passed away loved ones, archangels, divine guides and angels? How is their spirit team helping your person at this time? We're going to get 3 cards. Spirit, how is... Oh, right on. So there's 2. Let's get one more. Oh, my head. Woo! Ooh, it's too many. All right, I'm gonna take these, and all right, let's see. All right, that's a lot. I feel like your person's receiving a lot of angelic help. All right. The first two cards that came out was the Beacon. Oh my gosh. And then we also have codependency. All right, so what was I saying before? All right, so Beacon came out to 44 and adds up to an 8. 8s are about soul lessons. I also heard soul crises with this card just now, okay? And this codependency, and that's number 53. Oh my God, they both add up to an 8, you guys. This is amazing. All right, they also came out, I think, on its side or close to being reversed. What was I talking about? I'm getting chills left and right on my shoulders. What was I saying? That, you know, you're the beacon for your person, all right? They are coming through a lot of codependent energies. There's so much negative attachments going on, all right? You might want to send your person healing, love, and clarity, and definitely protection here. We are all protected by our inner guides, but there's also a, you know, recognition factor, 1, and 2, you know, this being, you know, a twin flame connection, the powers are even more in depth, okay? There's more power to, you know, what is regularly seen, you know, say on an everyday path. I hope you're getting what I'm saying. Both of these cards, you know, are an 8. You know, there's a lot of soul lessons here, and there's a, you know, karmic lessons that needs to close here. You know, karmic contracts that need to close here. This fell on my right-hand side, which talks about the divine masculine's journey, okay? Your person's in deep, you know, with these heavy energies. You are the beacon. What was I saying before? Just right before I pull these cards, right? You are the inspiration. It's important that you stay up, all right? You stay in your power. You stay up. These 2 cards fell over the boundary card. It talks about the Kundalini, untapped energy, number 35, and that says leadership, another number 8, you guys. Oh my God, you got 2 more 8s here. Oh my God, I just got massive chills again. Yes, those 2 cards equal up to an 8. These 2 cards equal up to an 8. There's a lot of soul process lessons, karmic energy here, okay? Are you getting this? What was I saying earlier? That this is actually igniting your person's, you know, inner mysticism, okay? They're realizing their power again, you know, with, you know, their energetic properties, okay? Kundalini talks about, you know, the light body and the column of light, all right? Within each and every one of us. I feel like your person is realizing this, and that the divine is kind of, you know, tapping your person on the, you know, on their light body shoulder, okay? And having them take leadership with these qualities, okay? Whether that is your person becoming, you know, more in tuned, you know, more attuned, you know, more in their light body, and, you know, realizing their energetic faculties is what I'm getting, their spiritual supreme sovereignty. Your person is made to take the lead here, which goes back to that, you know, the magician card with, the magician card, and I don't remember where the other card's at. I just remember it was the magician's card, that this person is realizing their gifts, okay, and that they're taking the lead with it. Wow, this is beautiful. Didn't I say this fell over the boundaries card, which I was talking about leaks earlier, remember, with the 9 of Wands. I don't know where it is now, but yeah, your person is being protected as well as being guided and instructed to, you know, to be strong in their light body, to build up their light body, and to recognize their gifts is what I'm getting. Wow, this is beautiful. Leadership also says answer the call, all right? Your person's being called. And do you see this light? It reminded me of you, but I feel like this is also a mirroring energy, okay? As you are becoming strong, and as you stay strong and within your own balance, okay, person watching? I'm losing my voice. Your person's, you know, almost mirroring you, okay? See these steps going up, right? To the ascension path, all right? I feel like your person's emulating the joy that they're receiving from you, and, you know, For some, I feel like, you know, they're stabilizing this energy within them, okay, is what I'm getting. So lastly, I'm going to read these 3 cards, which fell on my left, and it came up on top of the Desperate and the Power Hungry card. We have here is endings. Oh my God, it's beautiful. You are held, and it says number 45. This adds up to a 9. Do you see this platform going into, you know, on a clear day, you can see forever kind of thing, okay? This is bringing your person into their path. This is bringing your person into, you know, letting go of this, I want to say tragic ending. Tragic only because it's lasted this long, and, you know, your person, you know, has taken a while to get here, okay, because of this entirely long process is what I'm getting. 45 adds up to a 9. This is to help your person gain their 9 of Cups, all right? Their self-love, their value, their courage within themselves, their supporting themselves, all right? Giving this joy and their happiness to themselves. All right, we also have passion in reverse, you guys. Number 25, that adds up to a 7. Your person is not quite in their heart space, as said. You know, they feel jolts of ignition of passion, all right, which is through you. But I feel like your person is learning to regulate this passion within themselves as soon as they start learning to fill their own cups, all right? That is, you know, giving themselves the benefit of the doubt. That is giving themselves, you know, the attention that they so want and need for themselves, okay? That is to, you know, really taking the time to figure this out for themselves, you know, and see what they can do, you know, for themselves, okay? So I feel like this is what's happening with your person. There's a lot of recognition coming on. And last card we got is ancestors. Okay, number 34, another number 7. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. You got to remember 7 and 8 adds up to 15, which adds up to a 6. 6s are about balance. 6 is also the Lover's card. All right, do you see how through its complexities, there is a divine reason as to why, all right, is what I'm getting. All right, so like I said, the last card, Ancestors, came out, and it came out in reverse, appreciation and healing. And when I had asked specifically, what is the divine and the ancestral team doing for your person in order to help them through, okay? I feel like, you know, yes, the divine team is quite hands-on, and, you know, you guys have ancestors in common, you know, the twin flame journey, you know, it could be from, you know, your grandparents, aunts, uncles from another life, okay? These are souls that, you know, passed away loved ones from a different life, you know, from your soul family that you guys have in common that are supporting your connection right now, all right? Wow, that is so beautiful. So let's ask Spirit what, oh yeah, I was gonna get this. So let's ask Spirit what you should focus on right now, okay? As your person's taken care of, okay? It's not something that you can see maybe or you know, feel or, you know, witness, that kind of thing. You are witnessing in you know, in the energetic realm, in the energetic state, you know, and you are helping from an energetic standpoint, all right? I feel like with you in acceptance of that very fact, piece, you know, as you accept that, did you see the Magician card move as soon as I said that? Okay, that has a direct effect on your person believing that they can come through this, that you are inspiring your person after all, you know, to do what they need to do in order to free themselves, all right, from the situation and free themselves into their 9 of Cups, all right? That's what I keep getting. Oh my God, so beautiful. So Spirit, what do you want to advise the person watching what they should focus on, or let them know how the divine is helping their situation? Will you give them a message of peace with this next message for the person watching? It's funny because I was like, I didn't mean to do that, but I mean, everything within a reading is not by coincidence, right? So it's not like I meant to do it, I didn't mean to do it. Clearly, Divine wants us to see these 2 cards. So they were telling us hope. They're telling you hope. Hope is in reverse in your eyes, okay? Oh, wow, they gave us a couple more in that. So what we have here, we also have love in reverse. Oh my God, and reach out in reverse. I feel like these cards are in reverse because this is talking about your connection with your flame, okay? That, you know, you offer them hope, though you can't see it, okay? You're offering them love, unconditional love. They're feeling your vibration of love for, you know, the love you feel for yourself, person watching, and, you know, the love you feel for them, all right? And the love you feel for your connection, all right? And reach out's also in reverse. I feel like, you know, all this is on the 5D. All this is in the 5th dimension. All this communication, these telepathic vibrations are met, felt, and, you know, heard and experienced in the 5D is what I'm getting, as well as, you know, you are able to approach your divine team with, you know, these essences and these requests. I feel like, you know, this is very thing is being answered in your connection right now, okay, is what I'm getting. All right, so let me read these to you, as I feel like it's gonna lend inspiration, all right? It says hope. Your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you're at a low point. Let me read this again. Your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you at a low point, whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life. There is always hope. So this card's in purple, okay? That's about the crown chakra. I feel like, you know, your person's, like I said, discovering their own divine powers and mysticism, okay? I don't remember where that card's at, but somewhere. This is what it's saying to me. And then love came out, and this says, love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just as worthy of receiving as you are giving love and compassion. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. Let me read that last sentence again. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. All right, so my hands are hot, you guys. I feel like Spirit is reminding you, person watching, you know, to give this love to yourself as well as to your person in connection. Only, you know, when you feel like it, right? Because this is an energy, and this energy, you know, if you're in your center and you're, you know, center of your balance, you know, this is the energy that's propelling you in your everyday as well as your person, okay? And I feel like your person is learning that, you know, as they are learning to fill their cups, you know, their 9 cups, okay, of themselves. All right, let me read this last card, and it's in green, and it says, we know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help we're offered as it is about the emotional benefits. Oh my God. And learning that it's really okay to accept support however it's presented to you. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. May I read that to you again? We know you're acting out right now. I'm sorry. Oh my God, did you hear me say that? Your person might be acting out, unbeknownst to you, but Spirit sees it. It says, we know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help we're offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept support however it's presented to you. All right, this card's in reverse. Remember what I was talking about witnessing on the energetic plane, all right? This is exactly what's happening right now. Definitely for your person, definitely for your connection and for you. As the divine team is, you know, showing your person, you know, to reach out on the energetic plane, because I feel like your person's, you know, receiving your energetic help on the energetic plane. I feel like Spirit's also reminding you, you know, to, when things become too much for you, to remember to reach out for yourself, right? And not just for yourself, and also for your person as well, okay? I'm hearing it's all-inclusive, right? You and your twin are one. All right. That's what I got this time. Spirit, is there anything else? I'm hearing no. Hey, listen, I hope that helped you. Thank you for joining me this time around for this reading. I hope you hang out and join me in my next reading. And if this reading helped you, I would really love it if you can help me support my channel by, liking, subscribing, and commenting and all that. It all means a lot to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you again for joining me, and please stay well, all right? Take care of you. Until next time.